I charged my sister-in-law for embroidery work and she lost her mind over $15. So I run a small sewing business from home doing alterations and custom embroidery. I saved up for 2 years to buy this really expensive embroidery machine that cost me like $3,000. It's basically my baby. My sister-in-law Jessica texted me out of nowhere asking how much it would cost to embroider a shirt for my niece's first birthday party. Jessica and I have never really gotten along. She's always made these little comments about how I waste money on hobbies or how my business isn't a real job since I work from home. But whatever, this was for my niece, so I texted back asking what design she wanted. I told her my pricing is pretty simple. Materials plus my time equals the cost. She described this applique design where you cut a number out of patterned fabric and stitch around it, plus my niece's name underneath. I've done these before and they usually take me about an hour between setting up the machine, cutting the fabric, and doing the actual embroidery. Normally I'd charge at least $40 for something like this, but since it was family and I knew my brother and Jessica were on a tight budget, I said $15. That literally just covered the cost of the shirt, the fabric for the applique, and the thread. I wasn't even charging for my time or the machine maintenance. Jessica texted back, okay, and that was it. I figured she'd let me know when she wanted to drop off the shirt or pick a fabric pattern, but I never heard from her again. A week goes by and my mom calls me sounding all concerned. Apparently Jessica had asked her to make the birthday shirt instead. My mom was confused because she doesn't even have an embroidery machine. She told Jessica to just ask me since I already have all the equipment. That's when Jessica started complaining. She told my mom that I was trying to charge her an excessive amount of money for a shirt that would only be worn one time. She made it sound like I was trying to rip her off or something. My mom asked me how much I actually quoted her. When I said $15, she laughed. She was like, "That's it? That's completely reasonable. I thought you were charging her $100 the way she was acting." I explained the whole situation to my mom, how Jessica specifically asked me for a price up front, how I gave her basically a family discount that didn't even cover my time, how she said okay and then just ghosted me instead of being honest. My mom was annoyed. She told Jessica that $15 was more than fair and that she needed to either pay me or figure something else out. But Jessica just kept complaining about how family should do things for free and how it was ridiculous to charge for something so simple. Here's what really got me though. This is the same woman who spent $200 on decorations for this birthday party. She bought a custom balloon arch, fancy plates, and hired a photographer. But $15 for a personalized shirt that my niece could actually keep forever? That was too excessive. My brother called me later that week and apologized. He said Jessica was being unreasonable and that he'd pay me for the shirt if I still wanted to make it. I told him I'd do it for free for him, but Jessica was never getting the family discount again. The birthday party happened and my niece wore some plain store-bought shirt. Jessica made sure to post on Facebook about how she did everything herself on a budget. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there knowing she complained about $15 while spending hundreds on stuff that got thrown away the next day.